It's a girlfriend experience.
Mike and Calcetera. I have the live show.
I heard you talking about that on the Dick show.
Yeah, the Vito experience.
Yeah. What's wrong with the Vito experience? It's a good experience. It's better than the Hackamania VIP meet and greet. What a waste of time that shit is. Wouldn't you rather hang out with Vito? Get yourself a steak. We went to the Peter Luger. It was great.
Yeah, where did you let the fan take me, though? Fucking all-you-can-eat Korean shithole buffet.
Look.
Where the tables were more grease than wood.
All right. I mean, I guess we could have went, but we would have had to go all the way to the Strip.
And it wasn't all-you-can-eat.
It wasn't. Well,
No.
I just whatever. I didn't think it made
You're
sense.
haranguing people to eat more. Don't you want some more to eat?
It's all
Man,
you can
we're
eat.
stuffed.
You guys suck at an all you can eat experience. Everybody ate white rice until they were full. I shouldn't have got white rice for the table because fucking mint salad and Riley were just like, oh, white rice. I'm like, don't you guys want all the fucking meat? And they're like, no, this is good.
It was enough. It's fine.
Completely wasted our money. Buffet. In terms of buffet anxiety, you guys are the fucking worst at the all you can eat.
Bro, it was
terrible.
perfectly fine, except that it was $80.
It was not $80. It was $35 a person.
But with tip and stuff.
If you tipped $55, you're a fucking idiot. All right, I didn't tell you to tip $55. You were fucking drunk out of your mind anyway. I wasn't gonna.
That was a couple things.
Yeah, you were more than a couple things, but you went through the whole Nick Ricada experience. How's that?
For
Ricada.
Solidarity.
Yeah, of course.
Just kidding.
JK.
I'm just kidding. What'd you think of Hackamania? I have the show.
Good.
I think we should paywall it. I think I should
don't
upload
think
it.
we should upload it at all.
That's not how this works.
I think it should
Jacko.
be. I think it should be like one of these legendary shows that was so good
You had to be there.
that you had to be there.
Well, that's not how it works, Vito.
Maybe we could put out like a director's cut. Like a couple bits.
Should we put your stand-up in the director's
We're
cut?
definitely. That was. I can't burn my material, so let's
Do
not.
you think that
do
was the worst stand-up of all time?
Let's not burn that material. It's very important to me as a stand-up.
What did Vinny say when he came back out after your
He said,
stand-up?
I thought pedophiles were funny. Which was
pedophiles were supposed to be
hold
funny.
on, that
doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense. And also, the audience didn't know me as a pedophile. Some of them might, but
the young ones did.
The young ones did. Well,
I remember that guy.
Apparently, some people, even before I started the set, they immediately walked. Because remember, there were some guys who were like, "I can't believe you're letting Vito and Dick come to Hackamania."
Oh yeah.
And there was a couple other guys who were no-selling my jokes.
What does that mean?
It means that they were just like stone-faced, not laughing.
The audience? Isn't that your
create.
job to make them laugh? Though?
I think they were no-selling me. I think they were purposefully not laughing.
The audience sabotaged your comedy by not laughing. Is that what you're saying?
I told those same jokes at the Josh Denny Comedy Stand-Up Spectacular, and it went pretty good. It went pretty good.
That was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life.
That's cool. It's fine. It is what
I thought
it
you were
is.
just gonna walk off.
I probably should have. About like halfway through, I should have said, "Well, we got a great
fuck
show
you
for
guys.
you tonight."
You don't want to laugh at shit?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. You don't think that's funny? You don't think the Jared thing's funny?
The Jared
Why not?
thing is funny.
Yeah.
I thought I was like, I'll just power through. Who cares? It's practice. I felt bad for the guy who had to go up after me after I walked half the room. I really fucked him.
It's
I told them not to put me up. Like I was like, let me go bomb, and then you guys can pick up the pace. I don't know.
Any regrets?
A lot of regrets. Vegas was if I could redo Vegas, I
thought our show was good. I mean, that wasn't our audience, but I thought it was good.
Really? I thought it was.
It was fine.
I mean, we had a lot of technical.
I don't think live shows are great though. I always think they're kind of bad.
Here I have some thoughts on how we should do. Here's the problem.
It was 40 minutes late. That was a problem.
40
Audio
minutes
issues were
late,
bad,
so people are already
but,
kind of not in a great mood.
Yeah, especially me.
And also, when I think about it, I went, we should have just done Aaron Imholt, Nick Ricada, Stuttering John.
That's what they want.
All they wanted.
That's all they wanted.
They're like, where's the Stuttering John material? Where's the Stut Joe?
Where's the Stut Joe, man?
And I'm like,
I came here for Stut Joe.
If we had done Biggest Problem.
Topical. What is this? Who are you making fun of with this? Is this like Seinfeld shit? Go back to the 90s,
I
boys.
should have. I mean, we're good.
Blew it.
I assume me and you riffing is just funny already, which it usually is. But honestly, having the live show experience, because we're not facing each other, as somebody brought up. We get a lot of comedy out of like being able to read each other.
Listen to me.
I can read you.
Live shows, if they're are for podcasts,
Yeah.
are shit.
Yeah.
Okay? Radio live shows, it's a big party. It's a lot of fun,
Yeah.
but you're never going to get a good show out of it.
Was WHP was okay.
It was great. Every other show was great. But in my
We just
opinion,
suck at it.
live shows are to be there and to party while you're there and to party a lot.
Yeah.
That's why I, put partying up at the very front. Show.
I think if you're going to do a live show, it's just got to be reference after reference that everybody can just go, I know that, I'm aware of this. Because WATP was just like, remember this, remember this.
WATP's great. No. Don't. Carl is great.
He's great. He's great because he understood what the audience wants. They wanted Stuttering John. They wanted Aaron Imholt.
Yeah.
They wanted Nick Rekieta.
Yeah. He runs a tight ship.
What
like
was
Hitler.
your segment? Actually, your segment
Joe.
was hard. The food guy.
Oh, yeah.
That segment was hard because there wasn't a lot to comment on there. But your first segment was
Should have had
good.
you up for that, right?
I killed during the Aaron Imholt stuff. I was doing real good.
Yeah, you did. You were great.
I was doing great during that. That was my one moment of redemption that I had a couple good zingers for Aaron Imholt.
Always nice to start out a big comedy show weekend by
completely
totally
bombing.
fucking it up.
Yeah, well.
I am posting that to Patreon.
Okay, but don't post the stand-up.
I gotta. If
we
that
hit-
stand-up gets $10,000, I will ask.
We'll think
I'll
about
ask.
it. I don't want to burn that.
Patrick
I don't want to burn that material. Can I post the
That material is dead,
Let me
man.
post the Josh Denny stand up first because that went well, and it was the same fucking jokes, just a better audience. I was killing it. The Josh Denny fucking stand up. Whatever. That's why
that goddamn audience didn't think I was funny at all.
I'm
What the fuck's wrong
I'm not
with
doing
them?
stand up anymore. I never wanted to do. You know what? I always.
You came in hot. You were hot. You
Was
were
that
hot
it?
shit.
No. I
Came in thinking you were great.
No. I just thought I would make
You got
it.
humbled.
I thought I would make it through okay, but
You got humbled big time.
I don't think I'm a stand up. I don't think it works because you know what I like? I like banter, and you can't really banter to yourself.
Yeah.
You do a little banter to yourself, but
Okay. Well, I'll be posting that
no.
at Patreon.
Well,
people
it's
can
it's
see for
my. I
themselves.
also have access to Patreon, and if that stand up goes up, I will delete it.
Well, if it goes up even for a second, you're toast.
No.
Even for
No,
we've got
no,
shooters watching F5 like that.
Yeah, well,
All right. Oh, I can't wait till you post your stand
we're
up.
not posting that. Stand-up.
10,000. You got to agree. If it hits 10,000,
No, we already have a
it's in play.
10,000.
We're not at
12,000.
10,000.
I'm saying 10,000. We already agreed to post the dueling show pitches.
Oh,
the stand-up has to
yeah,
be-
but that's not working. People aren't paying for that.
Well,
They don't care.
We'll
It's
talk.
got to be something good.
We can talk about other ways to help
We're
people
talking
out.
about right now. What do you mean? We can talk about it. What do you want to fucking try to Shanghai me off camera?
Peter Wagner for 5. Thanks for helping me with taking apart my cabinet, Vito. I hope the mother's milk and Q-tips were enough for your help. It wasn't a cabinet. I heard you on the fucking thing. It was a Vegas sign, one of those big, like plexiglass fake
fuck
Vegas.
is a Vegas sign?
The Welcome to Vegas sign that you see when you're coming into Vegas.
Was that
It's the
sign? You ripped
diamond.
off that sign?
It was two mock replicas of that sign,
Huh.
which I helped a Middle Eastern guy load into his truck, and he did not.
I don't even know how you get roped into that though. Like somebody talks to me on the street, I'm just like, yeah. I don't like process what they're saying.
Well, because usually when I get approached by people, I go, "Oh, this will be an opportunity to be rude to a stranger."
okay.
When they
You
go,
didn't.
Well, no, because he had a good pitch where he's like, "You want to help me load this thing, and I'll give you money." Mm-hmm. But usually it's like we're with Dare. I'm like, Dare has killed so many people, and you
Okay.
have blood on your hands.
Yeah.
Or I was walking by somebody who was collecting signatures for Israel. And I said,
Oh, Israel?
Yeah, Israel. And I said, I don't know. I think those Hamas
Is it a
guys.
tax collector?
I said, I kind of like those Hamas guys. What do you think about them? And they got really mad. I'm like, well, that's funny. Anyway, so Turgery for 10. Imagine thinking that someone would upload your Hackamania. Okay. When you go to check, they chuck dicks in my ass
Why did you scan it in advance?
because I'm. I don't know.
You're
Imagine.
so paranoid about your stand-up getting out because it was so bad.
It was really bad.
Wait, read it. It was funny. It was Chuck dicks in my ass.
Imagine thinking that someone would upload your Hackamania appearance on the Biggest Problem Patreon, but when you go to check, they chuck dicks in my ass. Nobody wants that, Veets and
Nobody
dicks.
wants that.
Nobody wants that. We will upload the show. There was a recording issue during the stand-up problem, and that footage does not exist. Aquavich for 2.
Everyone ask Patch, and Nobody Likes Onions. Everyone ask him to upload the stand-up, including Vito.
I will not do the next episode
Tell
of the show.
him that Vito does not want.
If you upload the stand-up, I will quit the show for a month. You will have no show. You'll have to go a month without this show. James, don't burn your material, says Aquavich. I will upload the Josh Denny stand-up.
It's not yours to upload, though.
He'd give it to me. I think he already gave Carl his footage.
No.
I thought my opening joke was solid. I don't know.
I didn't hear your opening joke.
Once it didn't get a laugh, I'm like, this crowd's fucking with me.
The crowd is there for shows that make fun of other things.
I said well, that's the thing. If I did a bunch of Stuttering John material. Well, even, what do you call it? Pat Dixon went up there, and he was getting, like, fucked over, and he said, you guys just want Stuttering John shit.
No,
That's
that
all
was
you
the
want.
other guy, Eddie Stansterts, or whatever his name was. Yeah.
Was he the
Pat
last
Dixon
guy?
was asleep.
Oh, who? Oh, no. I thought Pat Dixon was the yelling guy.
No. Pat Dixon wears glasses and goes like, well, you know, Vito. He sounds like Dennis Miller.
Oh.
Eddie something
Okay.
was the guy that said, you guys just want Stuttering John shit,
Was he the guy who went for 27 minutes? He went like 15 minutes over the light, and eventually fucking Melton was screaming at him, and he's like, will you wrap up your fucking set? Ibon. Yeah, we did that one. My opening joke was, when I read the Nick Rekieta thing, it said the kids are stinky and hungry, and what's the other thing? I forget.
Stinky.
They're stinky and they're
They haven't changed their
hungry
clothes.
and they haven't changed their clothes. I
Yeah.
said, I think I might be one of Nick Rekieta's kids. That's me to a T. It's a good joke. Johnny Rocket for 2. Upload failed stand-up. Noel will fuck up roasting it.
Noel will
That's
watch
true.
it. Noel's going to watch your stand-up and then fucking piss all over himself.
He's got nothing else to talk about.
The thing about stand-up is you've got to engage.
Oh, he's an expert in every fucking thing.
Well,
It is I, the Nigger, and I need you to subscribe to, it says here, Clip Side!